Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, a board-certified family and obesity medicine doc. Of course, some training in nutrition and functional medicine on a mission to help you achieve metabolic health. And today we have a good new friend, Dr. Mariela Glandt, a board-certified endocrinologist. She trained at Harvard, she trained at Columbia. And guess what? She is an endocrinologist, so she has a lot of experience with diabetes. Now, when you looked at that thumbnail, you're like, okay, an endocrinologist who doesn't like insulin? That doesn't sound like a possibility, right? So I really wanted to bring her to this channel to emphasize the importance of lifestyle and why your medicine, including insulin, it may not be the secret to help you achieve metabolic health. So Dr. Glandt, am I crazy or are you crazy? What's going on with this whole idea of not necessarily favoring insulin as a way to deal with diabetes?
Well, we might think we're crazy, right? Because we're so alone. But the truth is that I think we're actually making a bit of sense here. Because when you look at what is the definition of type 2 diabetes, it's too much insulin and too much sugar at the same time. So why give more insulin, right? That is not the problem in type 2 diabetes. Of course, insulin is a miracle for type 1 diabetes, but that's really a different disease altogether. So, that's the bottom line here, that we are, just really treating the symptom instead of the disease. And I always think of giving insulin like giving alcohol to an alcoholic, right? Going through withdrawal and treat them better. And we feel good about ourselves, but we've made the disease worse, right?
That's right. And it's such a weird thing to think that you have a disease where you're making plenty of insulin, which is a type 2, and then we give them more. And it's a great example when you compare it to a person who drinks too much alcohol. It's not going to make the alcoholic any better to give them more alcohol. They're going to become more and more tolerant or resistant. So I love that analogy. And I think it's important that people understand that you do not have a issue with type 2 diabetes with you make insulin, it's just not working. So how about if we give the pancreas a break, let it rest, right? And if it rests a little bit, maybe then those islet cells that make the insulin will start to recover. And all doctors should be thinking about what's the root cause. Let's get away the poison, which is too much starch and sugar and grains, and eat foods that don't cause a spike in your insulin so your pancreas can rest. So thank you, my endocrinologist buddy. And I want to thank you for being on the podcast. So for those who want to hear more from an endocrinologist, an expert in the world of diabetes, join us for the Protecting Your Nest podcast episode where she joins me. I think you'll enjoy it. And again, it provides hope, not just for type 2 diabetics, but for type 1s as well. And we're going to dive a little deeper into that topic during that episode. So thank you for coming to this video. And until the next video, continue to be safe, be well, and continue to protect your nest.